Vamos jogar com Alan? Tarde da noite.
Having a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Trancado. Vai ver um vídeo? A gente vai ver um vídeo.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure.
Alan Wake.
You left us on quite the
É
cliffhanger.
um livro novo
We've
mesmo.
all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world
Cadê a
of the book
legenda?
overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer.
Não, o cara tá falando que ele vai lançar um novo livro amanhã e o Alan Wake, que é esse homem, tá falando que ele não escreveu esse livro.
The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger, guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, Thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting a different
Gente,
once this scene ends.
a luz tá piscando. Ah, não. Tá me zoando que eu vou jogar assim no escuro. Tá me tirando.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Tem alguma coisa aqui?
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Gente, tá tenso, viu?
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Tá tenso.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself.
Ah, o código tava na parede ali, né? 66 alguma coisa, né? 665.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Gente, tô me cagando todo aqui de medo.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from a nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced. About riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story.
Quadro de enredo para mapear nos
On the index
pensamentos.
cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Quadro. Volte a escrever.
I didn't remember much. But
Não
I
sei,
knew
acho
my
que vai ter
thoughts
mais
and
sim,
ideas
viu?
could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Ele se projeta escrevendo. Mas ele foi solto. Ele tá lembrando. Ele reescreveu, agora ele é um ator, ele não é um escritor mais.
So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
Ah, ele é um ator
He
mesmo,
looks
sabia que ele era um
exactly like I
ator.
always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Ele reescrevendo tudo e ferrando a história. Acho que ele tá reescrevendo pra sair, né?
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
Nossa, é esse o trecho?
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
A lâmpada em forma de anjo? Ah, eu sinto que agora vai dar ruim, viu? Agora vai dar ruim, viu, menina? Agora... Meia cinco. A mesma coisa. Não é a senha? Ai, que susto!
Attenzione, pickpocket!
Que ódio. Que susto, menina. Susto, pelo amor de Deus. Meu coração saindo na boca. Cinco, meia, cinco. Então é 5656. Cinco. Não, pera. 565.
Hello?
Ah, Lorraine, there you are,
Ui.
Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Mano, olha isso, velho. Não dá pra ver nada. Ah, eu voltei. Não vou explorar? Eu vou explorar sim, mas eu preciso de lanterna, né? O personagem não tem luz. Uma lanterna, qualquer coisa. Quero ir pra cá. Será que ele vai vir atrás de mim? Gente, a luz apagando ali.
I needed to find the basement the janitor mentioned. What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox.
Tô
In
tenso,
the
tô
basement where
tenso.
you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Tô tenso, viu?
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti? The janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Onde que é o basement? Eu tô aqui. Agora carregou. Muito obrigado, viu? Muito obrigado. Porão é pra cá, então tem que sair e vir pra cá. A luz apagando aqui eu não gostei não, viu, querido? Trate de deixar essa luz acesa. Agora que eu me dei conta, né? É um basement. É um porão. Gente,
An old lamp in a shoebox.
tô com tanto medo que eu
Was
vou
this what
fazer
the
xixi na
janitor had left
calça.
for me?
Eu vou fazer xixi na calça, gente, de tanto medo que eu tô. Uma lâmpada.
For bringing light to the darkness.
Ai, meu Deus, se tem uma lâmpada é porque tudo vai ficar escuro, viu? Tô sentindo, tô sentindo.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Calma, use a lâmpada de anjo para mover as luzes e criar um caminho. Como é que eu posso mover? Como é que eu faço isso? F?
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Não entendi.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Gente, que doideira. Eu puxo a luz daqui. E aí vira outro lugar lá embaixo. Gente, eu tô pasmo.
I needed to find another way out.
Ó, o próprio duplicado, ó. Agora aqui já dá um pouco mais de preocupação. Por quê? Porque o Alan ele não tem arma pra se defender. A menina já tinha arma pra se defender, ele já não tem. Menina, menina. Menina, vai, porra, vai tomar um susto aqui, foda-se. Se lasca. Se lasque, se foda. Tomar um susto aqui logo, vai. Consigo pegar o bagulho na mão? Tem que trazer a luz pra cá, será? É agora, gente, é agora. Segura o susto, segura o susto. Vai ser agora. Ai. É agora, gente, o susto, segura. Tá bugado. Vai ser agora, gente, segura que vai ser agora.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds up my mind. Twisting
Quando que eu vou
whatever it
voltar pra
takes
vida
into
real?
psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, the key, the compass, that's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? Bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean. And a lake that's not a lake.
Whoa.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Caramba. Rapaz, olha isso, que bonito. Eita, ele tem umas sombras ali, hein? Caramba, que da hora.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Subway Pens, ó. Deixa um cartão no metrô.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Caramba, velho, isso aqui tá muito
The
bom.
Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Que é uma lâmpada, não é?
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Tem que achar uma carga de luz. Onde que eu vou achar uma carga de luz? Ali tem uma carga de luz. Vai dar merda agora, ó.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Gente, eu não tô entendendo nada. Que esse áudio bugado.
Casey!
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
E morreu. Uma lanterna, pelo menos uma lanterna, né? Agora sim.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun.